We got it. Congratulations. Take it, yeah. Thank God.
That's why I had that hydration stuff. It wasn't from that, I just had that.
Tell me if it needs to go up or a little bit up.
No, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
They was asking me, like, do you have special bullets? I was like, you shoot my stuff? I said, what do you have? It don't sound right. It was actually surprised me how much it does suppress it.
Yeah, that's I must say for 300. Usually, old school, older people with 300s have had muzzle brakes on. Yes, years old. Say what? I cannot yet. Hey, the old days.
Last time I had 444 straight wallers. If you're standing next to it, it blows your hat off and your ears are ringing. I was like, man.
Righty, let's go. Go look for something. about 650. Yeah, it's running. Just wait. Yeah. This way he might stop. It's interesting. If he stops, we might have opportunity, otherwise just leave him. And there's the one behind the little one. Now they group together again. Way in the back. You see there's a little tree. There's no shot now.
Yeah.
See there's two little ones. And there's a small little one. The one behind that small little one. If he moves, it might be open, but there's a tree. You see, just shoot him now a little bit. He's standing with his head looking at you.
Yeah. Okay.
He's walking to the right. There's no shot. There's some behind him. Just wait. I'll tell you.
face the left.
And that's his ass. That's his ass. There's no good shot. Just
No.
wait. Pulling away now. Behind the tree. There's over that green.
Yep.
Looking hard. Wait, one behind you. Okay, now. You have your phone. What can you tell me about your zebra hunt?
It was honestly pretty quick. Pulling in after lunch and saw some giraffes, saw the zebras behind them, and just stalked them down for a little bit. Was lucky enough to get a shot on this one, and I'll say it didn't go very far, probably what, 100 yards maybe. And so yeah, we gotta go find another one.
Yeah, good. Yeah, actually we was with Uncle Anthony. He actually shot on a zebra first one, hit it, and this one stood still, and nice stallion, and you got a shot on him as well. So we're going to go look for the other one now. But congratulations.
Thank you.
And welcome on your first African animal.
Thank you.
Gaan een beetje voor, gaan een beetje voor. Gaan voor het toe.
Stop, 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 stop.
Wait, huh? Let's put a good shot in there. We got it. Congratulations. Very nice, sir. The right time. Oh, obvious. Well, tell me about something. Both of you got a zebra. You don't do that every day.
No, we don't.
2 zebras in what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
But luckily we found the other one. I'm here with Uncle Anthony Wallace, all the way from Ohio. Him and his grandson, they shot these 2 zebras 2-3 minutes out of each other, and this one was a little bit shot far back, and we found the other zebra and tracked this one. A difficult shot, but luckily we spotted again. Uncle Anthony.
Yeah, it was a difficult shot. It was in some thick brush. I thought I was further forward than actually was. Not proud of my first shot, but with the diligence of my PH right here, and when he was able to find her fairly quickly, and we got back on her, and I was able to follow up, put a few more shots into her, and dispatch her quickly, so she didn't have to suffer any more than she did. But yeah, back-to-back zebra, double up in Africa. What a way to start our safari.
Just want to thank you all the way from African Pursuit, Freddie and Michelle, and good job.
Thank you.
Let's see how the safari goes forward.
Yeah, see what the rest of the week brings. I'm just waiting on you. I didn't know the game plan. No, I'm doing it.
like this, that's nice. Like all behind each other, and then we're going to work very, very slow. Yes, sir. Come, reload. My man! Woo! My man! Take it, yeah! Thank God! Taking nowhere. Well, Uncle Tony, what can you tell me about your kudu hunt? We hunted this guy, we spotted it yesterday. We were behind it a few hours and unfortunately we lost it. And we picked it up this morning.
Yes. Yeah, yesterday we saw him out in the middle of an open field and making a stalk on him. Did a little about a few hundred yards on him, trying to close at least another 50 yards, and then we jumped up some gemsbuck, which ended up spooking this guy out, and they ran off together and we couldn't relocate him yesterday. So today we got up extra early, came out here, and Carl, great PH, located him. He's on top of this ridge here, and so we started making a stalk. Probably walked about a half hour or so, real quiet, real slow, and then ended up seeing him on top of here. I was wondering how we were going to make it up here, and we started climbing the hill, and then he stood up, looked over the ridge, and I had to use my my tripod here.
I'm a little bit short, but you used my shoulder.
I used his shoulder, and the 300 PRC, at one shot he was down, and I'm ecstatic. I'm just excited this is what I came to Africa for.
Well, sir, congratulations. They call them the Great Ghost, and that's a magnificent kudu bull. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Great story there, though. You're able to run.
I said I wanted. He asked if I was scared, and I was. I just couldn't run.
Yeah.
I couldn't run. My legs are too bad.
Right.
You've
Ready?
already
You guys,
21,000 steps.
21,000 steps, wowzers.
She's adventurous.
I am. When in Africa?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cody. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip hooray! And another hip hip hooray!
So, tell me about your elusive Gemsbuck gun.
Oh, it started yesterday. We found them and we tracked them. We ended up coming up over a little knoll, and they were not 30 yards from us, and we could not get a shot off. Too thick, and obviously it was really close. Then they took off. Then they got in with some zebra and really pushed them. And that day we got in some steps. We got in over 20,000 steps just walking and trying to find these gemsbuck. They'd give us a little shot for like 3 seconds, not long enough to actually get even the rifle on them, and we called it a day. It was just getting too late. We spent half the day trying to get a good angle, good shot on them. So
yeah, well, gemsbok is a semi-desert animal. They like to have a lot of power in them. They can be difficult, very alert, but you did well. Congratulations on your nice gemsbok.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Right, we're here with Cody and Mr. Andy. We're here with day 4 and going after some Impala, Blesbok, Warthog, see what we can get this morning.
A little chilly morning this morning here in South Africa, but loving it.
It's a little bit biting, yeah. Good, let's do it. up, so. Slowly forward. Is the branches in front of you. He's standing up his ass kind of to you, wagging his tail. His head is down.
Branches in the way for you, Cody.
He's licking himself. Just wait till he turns better.
Nope, he's coming back this way. On the left. Hit him.
They're still standing there, the Impala's passing him. They just wait till the Impala's clear. Okay, wait. Wait. Take your time, he's in there. Yeah.
I'll say that tree's in the way now.
One of that bullet action.
I'll say it might be in these.
Congratulations. I kept saying, it's like, no.
Right, Cody.
Yep.
Tell me about your hunt.
So we came out to this cow farm after lunch and just drove around looking for Blesbuck. We saw a few smaller just driving around the truck, and we saw this one probably a little over 100 yards away from the truck, and we was able to one shot and down from the back of the truck. So.
Well, you did well, nice shooting. It was a little bit quartering away and he did the job. Congratulations, Cody.
Thank you.
You did well.
Thank you.
Well, I'm here with Uncle Andy, our last day, last evening, and sir, you spotted actually another pig.
Correct.
And then this one also showed up. The other one unfortunately smelled us, but what a pig.
Yeah, first off, I'd like to thank our Lord and Savior for, you know, everything that He's done for me and my family. And I was able to bring my son-in-law on this safari, and I can't thank African Trophy Pursuit enough for all the gracious kindness that they was. You know, you come a client, and like they say, you leave a friend. With this hunt, yes, we did come for a big male warthog that we seen, and then we had this one show up, and she had some yearlings following her. She's no longer nursing, so since she's no longer nursing and all the other small ones were already raised, we decided it was good to take her. So that's why we took the sow, because she was just an excellent, you know, just big pig.
Well, sir, congratulations. It's a very old female and a hell of a pig. And just from African Pursuit side, we want to congratulate you and thanks for everything, you and your family, and it was a great time. And tomorrow we will see some elephants and end the safari on the last day.
Yep.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Please, Eddie, ask him to drink up.
Jamie's gonna have fun doing the bush with one shoe.
I'm joking. I said I'm going to ask Musina to pick a shoe here and find a rightful owner by connecting to the scent. The command now is going to be pick it up. Whose is it? That's Musa and Diani. Musina, go for it. Musa. Diani. Is that yours?
Oh my gosh.
Diani. Is that yours? Yeah. For Krista, Messina, eat. You must say, please, Krista. Please. You must say, please. Eat, There we go, Messina, getting clever. Yeah. Remember, sure. Here we go. Well done, Gilly. Messina, you can throw back to her. Remember, Leslie. There we go, Messina. Musina, remember Krista. Oh, you can throw back. Remember Krista, Musina. There we go, you're getting clever. So that was through some 2 minutes of introduction. Now let's try something more difficult. If you can swap your positions, just mix